Hey guys, hope y'all are having a good Sunday. I don't usually do live videos on Sunday, but I was just kind of in the middle of something and I thought maybe this would be a good message for some people. So I am in our foster daughter Alex's room and I have spent almost the last hour cleaning up her room. Alex and I have pretty different personalities, so I am a very neat and clean and organized person, and she is not. The problem with that is when things get to be too big of a mess, she gets frazzled. Her anxiety goes up and she cannot break down that big, huge mess into its small pieces to clean it up. And so that's when I usually come in and get things back to some order. And there's Joy peeking through the door. Now, Alex is 14 now. So to some people, it may be like, why are you cleaning up your teenager's room? Like, she's old enough to do that. And in my head, I think, yeah, she totally is. And actually, I was thinking that just earlier this afternoon, and I had to go take a nap and kind of reset my mind because with so many foster kids, they come into a foster parent's home with this big, huge mess. And it makes me emotional because every time I clean up a room, I think, I'm not just cleaning up a mess. I'm not just cleaning up a room. I'm helping to clean up the mess of her life. And sorry, that was Joy's fault. Are you gonna clean up your mess? And it's huge. And I'm not in any way, I don't want to draw attention to myself or to Ray. My hands are shaking. I'm so sorry for doing this. But Ray and I are just ordinary people who were called by God to do something, and we said yes, even though we knew it was going to be messy. And so her room is clean now, and I feel better. But I know it makes her feel better too, because I know in her heart, like, she knows that she has come from so many messes. And I'm so grateful, and this is like just one thing that I'm proud of. If anything, I'm proud that we're still here and we're still in the mess. And with foster care, like, they always come with a mess. Foster kids always come with a mess. Some messes are big, some messes are small. Sometimes you can clean up those messes, but they will never stay clean because trauma is ugly. And foster care is really freaking hard. But if you come back after some refreshing and you just clean up the mess, and it's so much easier to see the beauty that can come from it. So I think I'm gonna go finish crying. But, sometimes there's something beautiful that happens in a mess. And once we get through it, that's where the beauty is. I don't even know if that made sense, but I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. And, what is God calling you to? Because we're all called to something greater than ourselves. And maybe it's just a matter of saying yes, and saying yes to the mess. Hope you're having a good Sunday.